Hello, Carla. It's such a pleasure to have you as part of my team. You are a big team player, and it's great to have you in our team. You know, you've been part of the big IKEA for about 20 years, and most importantly, part of Al Futtaim IKEA for the last 9 years or so. How do you see your journey so far, and when you look back, how do you feel?
Exactly. I started in IKEA 20 years ago, so in 2001. So that's a big result, of course. Before IKEA, I worked in another retailer for 5 years. But at a certain moment, I saw the opportunity to work for a global brand as IKEA, because I always had the wish to work to live abroad also. At that time also I worked in the Netherlands. I was 7 years in Spain, and the end of 2011 I came for Al Futtaim IKEA. And at the moment I'm in the role of GM Marketing and Communication and Interior Design. This role is really my dream job, where I took a lot of pride, I take a lot of pride. Yeah, we have done a lot of highlights the last years with opening new stores, fantastic campaigns, develop a range with Nada Debs for Ramadan, but also like we were together this year in the 70 years of the IKEA catalogue, our first virtual press launch. Of course, I'm super proud to be one of the senior leaders also as a female in Al Futtaim and IKEA. But this is also a chance for all people, of course. It's not only that I am a female, but it's an opportunity for male and female to get these senior roles.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad to hear that this is your dream job. But as you said, we've had many female co-workers and great female co-workers. So I think we are blessed to have some, great female co-workers in our organization. But when you look back at your leadership style, because you've grown in the IKEA organization as well, so how do you see your leadership style back then, and how it has evolved over time?
Yeah, I'm developed myself also in the role. Of course, I also develop my leadership styles, especially if you work in different countries and different cultures. You see also that different teams need a different style in management, but also in leadership. And what I see a lot with the teams, you need to give them also the opportunity, that they dare to take the opportunity, also dare to take decisions. And not always people are ready for that also. So there I can I want to play a big role also.
It's about asking the right questions and getting them to find the answers.
Yes.
That's how they grow.
Exactly.
Yeah. If you see embracing the different cultures and the diversity and also an all-inclusive kind of teamwork is very much embedded in our not only in our vision but also in our values. So how do you ensure that this inclusion and diversity is part of the team priorities, and it's part of the values of the team, however big or small the team is?
What we see is really if like Al Futtaim IKEA we have many countries to operate in. So that means also that as manager you cannot control every detail, every display, every campaign. So we really empower the people also to take the decisions. And also their managers needs to do the same, more or less. It goes step by step to the co-worker, that they dare to take decisions also.
Yeah, I mean, these are part of our frequent discussions as well, and and it's more for me to get these words out of you. I'm super confident that this is how we work, but it is important that you feel that way, and this is your views as well.
I have a question for you.
Okay.
Well, we are constantly working towards gender equality. So how do you see the future for Al Futtaim and IKEA?
At Al Futtaim IKEA, we have a big agenda when it comes to gender equality. We've had very successful female co-workers, and today it is about making sure that they also have the same facilities, they also have the same opportunities in our organization. My personal ambition is, and that will be part of our brand ambition as well, is that we need to work slowly and steadily towards the gender equality and getting that across the board. But being this part of the world, and where it is a lot expat driven, the workforce is a lot expat driven, we do have challenges. But even within those challenges, we have a lot of opportunities to work towards that. For example, also strengthening our Emirati workforce is a big agenda for us. For example, we have Nora, who is now going through a store manager training program. I mean, she joined our expansion team and grew into a junior project manager. She has shown the abilities, and it will be great not only to have an Emirati store manager, but also a woman Emirati store manager. So in 2 years' time, she will be ready for the job, and then she will be, as a deputy store manager, and then she will be ready to take on a new store as and when the chance comes in. So we are very much committed as a person, as a brand. I'm very much committed to this, and you know that I have ambitions of having much more better facilities for mothers, for example, for mothers of newborn, so that it becomes easy for them to work at IKEA even while they have a newborn child. So that's work in progress, and you will see, and everybody is going to see that as we go forward this year. If you have to look back and you have to talk to your younger self from now, you're still young, by the way, but the younger self, what would you tell your younger self?
If I look back, I can only say take every opportunity. It's in IKEA we had the saying 20 years ago. Perhaps you remember, paddle your own canoe, but it was a very strong campaign at that moment also to take the opportunities. And then even when I came to Alphatime IKEA, if you see the opportunities that I had and still have, it's for me just the golden job. And I really want to thank you for that also, opportunities.
Well, I think your younger self was already aware of it. See where you are today. You have made good progress in your career. You have taken the opportunity. It's not an easy decision to fly away from your home country. You've done that, and there you are here today doing your dream job. What more you can ask, and so happy for you.
Thank you very much, Vinod.
Thank you. So on Women's Day, what I can say to all the women out there, in my organization, in the greater Alphatime organization, and also in all the markets that we operate, keep coming, have confidence in yourself. You're doing great, you will do better, and at Alphatime IKEA, you will always have a good opportunity to grow with us. We are a fast expanding business, and with every growth of the business, always have people who are with us who will be also growing. So most welcome to our organization, and for those of you who are working today in our organization, thank you so much for the great work that you're doing, and I'm so happy that all of you are part of my team. Thank you.